Hey, what's up, guys? This is Will here, and this is the first vlog on this channel as I am spinning right now. But, yeah, guys, basically, I'm recording this with my iPhone. This is my first, not my first vlog, but, this is the first vlog I've probably done in like 5 months. I've attempted many vlogging channels, and I'm going to attempt it again. But now I'm a photographer, as you can see. Williams Photography wallpapers on my computer. From most of the walls in this room, I'm a photographer. Messy desk, which will be upgraded tomorrow because, as you will see in like 2 seconds on the I shouldn't have done it. But yeah, I'm like a massive I love photography. I'm a professional photographer. I'm really good at it. I technically have a business which is Williams Photography 19.com, which will be text above this finger wherever this is on the screen. Yeah, I sell prints of my photos. So, yeah, and that's like the easiest way for me to sell prints. I mean, I do have high quality prints. And my dad has a really high quality Canon printer, but the ink is really expensive and it's a really big hassle to print. And then I have to ship it. It's like $100 every time I have to get ink. It only probably prints about 10 to 15 photos before it runs out of ink. It's a lot, in the long run, it is a lot cheaper and profitable to have Wix print it for me. They take a cut of the transaction. That way anyone can just go right on my website, order prints, and there you go. And I don't only sell prints, I sell regular print like posters. I also do, I think, canvas bags and mugs now. And I also do phone cases, which look really high quality from the pictures. I have ordered one. It has not arrived yet, so I can't speak personally about how good the quality is, but they're a hard acrylic case that looks pretty sturdy and that have high quality renders of my prints or photos on them, which is dope. Because a phone case is like, everyone needs a phone case. That's why I'm really excited to start selling phone cases. And right now I'm actually working on my first ever really photography gig or job with my local church, which is awesome. So yeah, I am really a professional photographer and sort of a business owner. So yeah, which is awesome. And again, website will be linked down below if you want to go check that out. But yeah, that's the photography side. And you know, I'm obviously really well with photography gear, as you can see from down here. I can't turn the flash on when I'm already recording, which is annoying, but yeah. This is going to be a very long vlog, but whatever, it's my introductory vlog. This is the Lowepro ProTactic 450. I started out with this thing. This was my first camera. Amazing point and shoot. Then I upgraded to a DSLR, which is in here. But yeah, honestly, my saying and advice to any beginning photographers is the best camera is the camera you have on you, or the camera that you have. It's the best camera. I am recording this on an iPhone. An iPhone is an amazing camera and piece of technology. But of course, there are many vloggers that use actual cameras. It's sort of garbage right now because it's nighttime. But it is a Rebel. It is a cheap DSLR. It is not that good for filming, and I have really no good filming lenses. But I have a job now, so I can afford to have all this gear, and my dad bought most of this. But yeah, this is my camera. It is a Rebel SL1. My 50mm stock lens. It comes with the camera, which, I mean, it's like an all-around lens. This is what I used for probably easily probably 6 or 7 months. 7 months before I got another lens. I used this on this camera. This is all I had, is this lens. And this, as you see, I have mini camera bags. I don't really want to get into more gear because this vlog will be like an hour otherwise. But yeah, guys, I am like a massive photographer. Now, this will be a vlog about a lot of photography, honestly, because I'm a photographer. It will also be about everyday stuff. So, I'm not a photographer full-time. I am a professional photographer, just not full-time, because I just started making money off of my photography. So, how I make money is I work at ShopRite, and I'm a cart guy. I get carts. I used to bag, and now I get carts. And that's how I buy all of my gear. But yeah, not really much else to talk about in this introductory vlog. I will be vlogging tomorrow. Of course, this video will not be uploaded until tomorrow after I film this, because to insert the clip of this redone room, I will have to wait till tomorrow when my desk gets here. Hey, what's up, guys? Will here, I'm back. And as you see, I have completed said desk after and now here is footage of me putting it together. Bing. Okay, but yeah, I took that time lapse with my iPhone. I just really recently got into doing time lapses with my iPhone, and it's really funny because every time I make time lapses, everyone's like, "Oh my god, how did you do that?" And it's right in your camera settings, guys. It's right now. iPhone is probably the most. It takes like the best time lapses. It's just really simple software. You just hit record, time lapse, you leave it there. Easy. Also, in the beginning of this vlog, you saw a time lapse of a sunrise. I also took that on my iPhone. I attached the Gorilla Pod right to the back of this chair over there, and that's how I took the time lapse of me building this desk. And it is amazing. Like, oh, it's like very. So you can see it to scale here. It is so nice. It is exactly what I wanted in a desk. Like, it is so worth $100. Like, I paid like $94 for this thing on Amazon. My dad did help me put this together before I started doing a time lapse. But yeah, I regret not doing a full time lapse of me putting the stuff on here. But yeah, this is actually a short story about this, guys. My dad works at a paper factory. He found this in the recycling at work. And somebody must have thought this didn't work, but I charged it. Works fine. Has like what does it say? Like a 2800 milliamp battery. Can charge an iPhone 8 Plus once. I think it has 200 more milliamps than my phone battery does. And it's a solar panel battery. I have not tested this solar panel works. More than likely, someone tried to charge it with the solar panel. Didn't work. Threw it away like an idiot. And I have had many of these solar panel batteries. The solar panels are very easy to break. It still works as battery. And yeah, this is my desk setup. Of course, there's still much more work to do. I have another smaller white desk that isn't being used right now. That's going to go right here. And the awesome Canon Pixma printer is going to go on there. And, right, where the fuck are all my consoles going to go? This is like, oh, put the consoles on the white desk. Well, I can't do that if the printer's there. I mean, I could clean that off and put the consoles there. See, what I might have to choose the console to set up, because I think I can only set one up. See, I really wish I had a shelf under here. Or like no, I need like a corner shelf right here. I can put my consoles on, and then I'm golden. Right now, I can't really set one up. I mean, my dad has an extra TV. If I get that in here, what I might do is I might clean off that dresser, the small one right there, set like my Xbox up, with another monitor that I get, and then just play console from my bed right there. Because literally this entire setup is just for work. And honestly, guys, I'm not as much of a gamer as I used to be. As you see, this is a gaming keyboard. This is a gaming mouse. This is a gaming mouse pad. a $350 gaming DX Racer chair. I used to be a hardcore gamer. I'm not anymore because once I got addicted to photography and fell in love with photography, that's all I did. I used to stream on Twitch and everything. I fell in love with photography, as you can see from all the pictures hanging up in my room. And I don't really play games anymore, like only casually, really. Yeah, where did I put my Switch? It's somewhere in that mess. But yeah, the Switch is probably the console I play the most right now because it's portable, and when I travel, I play it a lot. I don't really play my consoles anymore, so more than likely what will end up happening is I might do a monitor thing over there, I might not. I'll probably more than likely end up putting my consoles either in the living room. Like, I'll put my PS4 probably in... I will show you guys the living room. This the living room on our 65-inch OLED 4K Ultra HD LG display TV. That is an Xbox One X, and that is a ridiculously huge internet modem, or not modem, router. This is literally the most expensive internet router you can buy. So we have ridiculously fast internet. So I'll probably put like the PS4 here somewhere, because I already have an Xbox here. It's my dad's. And I'll put my the Xbox One S, just go in storage downstairs in our basement. Because I only play games casually right now. And I don't need I don't need an Xbox in my room. I can just go in the living room and play Xbox. I just stepped on a nail, which is annoying. But, yeah. And like and that was also before I had this kick-ass gaming PC. This is a gaming PC. But since it has like 16 gigs of RAM, i7, GTX 1050, it's like top of the line. It's my most powerful computer, so I just use it for editing now. So, yeah, but any game I can buy on Xbox, I can also buy and run on here. Literally. So, I don't really have a use for one right now. And the X, we have the X because we have a 4K TV. So, yeah, the S is going to probably go in storage. I'm just going to keep the PlayStation 4, which is... It's under the Cheez-Its box, I think. And, but yeah, guys, that is stage 1 of the revamp of The Office. Now to cut to some footage of stage 2. Okay, what's up, guys? This is the said footage I just said I'd cut to. Now, I was going to do a time lapse of me setting up this desk here with my printer and my console. And I did find a spot for this up here. It works perfectly. I did. Yes, so that goes to there. I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn in New Game Plus mode, which I highly recommend doing because it's an amazing game. And it's so awesome. I love my setup. Yes. But, yeah, I have a monster there because I'm staying up really late today, even though I work tomorrow, but not till 1. So, playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That's like my console setup. I have adjusted this desk setup a bit since the last clip that you saw. So, this is my console. I have my PlayStation hooked up to this. And I had to put it over. I couldn't put it under the monitor because it did not work with the desk look. So I used the longest HDMI cord I had. And it's literally, guys, it just like reaches. Like, this has no slack on it at all. Like, and it just reaches, fits here perfectly, goes right into that monitor. Then I have my SNES Classic right here, mini. Sorry guys. The mini that is ridiculously nearly impossible to find in stores that came out earlier this year, technically last year. Like the NES Classic Mini, which is also equally impossible to get. My dad got it for like $100 on eBay for me for Christmas. It is amazing if you love playing nostalgic SNES, SNES, Super Nintendo games. I recommend buying one, although it's really hard to find. But yeah, I have that hooked up with my PlayStation so I can chill, play video games after I do a bunch of work on my Mega Monitor and my laptop. My laptop's connected to that, but on my computer. And yeah, and there's my Canon printer. I don't see I'm a photographer. I don't really print a lot of stuff because I usually have people either order a print off my website, or they print it themselves, which is if you print it yourself and then you just pay me for the print. That's honestly, that is the easiest thing to do, because that way I don't have to print it off the big printer. Doesn't cost me any extra money, and then I get all the money. If you buy print off my website, I'll get about half of the money. So I'd probably make, like, if it's like a $40 print, I'd make $20 or something like that. And I have had to drive the prices up a bit on my prints. Like, I'd like them to be $30 when in reality, like, $40. Because it says I have to be able to make at least $20 a print. That's how much prints cost, guys. It's just how it works in photography. But if I get all the money, I charge like $30, $20, $30 a photo. So, yeah, that's how it works. But, yeah, that's my, like, businesses. Like, these were printed off of this printer. But I have a much better Canon printer. I forget what it's called. It's something Pro 100. It's something 100. I don't remember the name of it. This is just like, it's like a mid-range Canon printer. I think it costs like $300. But yeah, there's all range of different things that I just put up here. And then that's from Loot Crate. And this is my Switch, which I really only use when I travel. I don't use it. I use it in my bed sometimes. But yeah, that's the bed I made from a cat named Pudge. Yes, she's sleeping. But yeah, guys, I didn't do a time lapse of me setting that up and cleaning what was on here in last clip and last take, because there's not really any spot where I could get like a wide. I mean, I'm standing here holding the camera right now. Like, I couldn't get a shot of the whole room. If I had a wide angle lens and something to hang this on, maybe. I am editing this on iMovie, which is fine. The only problem with it is, let me just sit down in my chair for this bit, is I can't figure out how to cut the music to just be on one clip of video, not the whole entire vlog. Like I keep trying and then it just comes back. Like, it won't split properly for some reason. And I know how to edit with Adobe Premiere on the computer very easily. I took a class in school called Media Production, had an amazing teacher, learned how to use it very well. At the time, I wanted to be an architect, and I'm like, to my guidance counselor, bro, it's a woman, so like, bro, I have no idea. I will not need this class. No way I'll need this class. Never gonna need to know how to edit videos. I don't need it. And I wanted to take like web design because it was like the only other class I can think of to take that I'd probably use at some point. I know I might use web design more than I thought I'd use video editing. I was like, I don't need this class. And it was like, it was too much of a, basically what happened was, my mom, you not want to mess with, because my mom's a teacher. She got her way when it came to schooling. And I got all the way to the principal. And it's a funny story. And he's like, basically, you can't drop classes this late into the year, because this is like, you can drop classes 2 weeks into the high school year. After that, you're fucked. He basically said you can't drop the class unless there's like an actual reason of you not getting along with a student or something. You can't just drop classes whenever, otherwise everyone would drop classes. So I just stuck with it, like, this is so much of a waste of my time. And here I am, like, a year later, literally. Yeah, about a year later, exactly, using those same skills I said I didn't need to edit vlogs. Yeah, that's where I learned editing. And yeah, now with photography, I am all self-taught, 100%. Like, all these photos, zero college training went into these photos. You need to practice and get good at it, and eventually you will become a pro at photography. That's how it works. Okay, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've showed you my setup, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll vlog. I'll come up with something to do tomorrow to vlog before I go to work. I mean, I will start vlogging like on my way to work and everything, just doing random stuff during my daily life, or if anything crazy happens at work, I'll try to vlog it. But yeah, guys, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.